Pinocchio, Chapter 1. The Little Wooden Puppet. Once there was an old carpenter. His name was Geppetto, and he lived on in the forest. One day he found a wonderful piece of wood. "I'll make a puppet," he said. "I'll call him Pinocchio. He will be my little boy, and I won't be lonely anymore." Geppetto took the wood home and began to make his puppet. He made the hair, the face, and the eyes. Suddenly, the eyes moved and stared at him. Geppetto was surprised, but ignored it. He kept working. As soon as Geppetto finished the mouth, it began to laugh. He was surprised again. Now he knew the wood was very special. "Stop laughing," said Geppetto. The mouse stuck out a long tongue. Geppetto made the arms and the hands. Suddenly, the puppet grabbed his yellow wing. "Pinocchio, give me my wig," he cried, and took his wig back. Geppetto finished the legs and the feet, but on the legs kicked his nose. "What?" he cried. The puppet jumped onto the table. "Look at me," said the puppet. "I can dance." "Stop there, Pinocchio. Now be good," said Geppetto. "You start school tomorrow." It was dark when Pinocchio woke up. He heard a strange noise. "Crick, crick, crick." "Who's that?" he asked. "I'm the talking cricket," said the voice. "This has been my room for 100 years. This is my room now," said Pinocchio. "You have to leave." "I will," said the cricket. "But first I must say something. Bad boys will never be happy." "I'm not bad. I'm going to school tomorrow," said Pinocchio. "Remember, you will never be a real boy if you are bad." "I'm not listening anymore, Mr. Cricket." Pinocchio threw a hammer at the cricket. It hit him on the hand. Crick, crick, crick. The cricket fell down and died. The next morning, Geppetto gave Pinocchio his books. "Where's your coat, father?" he asked. "I sold it," said Geppetto. "It was too warm." But in fact, Geppetto had sold his coat to buy the books for his son. Pinocchio understood what had happened. He hugged his father and kissed him. Then Pinocchio walked to school with his new books. "School will be fun," he said. "Today I will learn to read. Tomorrow I will learn to write. The day after tomorrow I will learn to count numbers. Then I will make some money and buy father another warm coat." Suddenly he stopped and said, "I can hear music. Where is it coming from?" Pinocchio ran toward a crowd of people. "What's happening?" Pinocchio is the little boy. It's the great puppet show, said the boy. Has the show started? Not yet, but you must pay to watch. Pinocchio forgot about school and about his father. He sold his books to a leg picker. When he went in, Pinocchio saw lots of puppets on the stage. I can sing and dance, shouted Pinocchio, and I don't need strength. He climbed onto the stage. Get off my stage, shouted the director of the show. But the crowd liked Pinocchio. They clapped and cheered him. So the director gave him 5 gold coins.